Hi everyone, so today I'm going to show you guys how to make the compost cookie. It's a cookie mix that I found in Target while shopping, and I was very intrigued because I go to Binghamton for school and I really miss the city, and Momofuku bar, one of their best sellers are definitely the compost cookies, so I decided to recreate that and check it out. Feel free to pause the video to read the instructions, ingredients. I'm going to show you guys what's in the box. I think the box is super cute because it's in a milk carton shape and it definitely fits with the Momofuku Milkbar milk carton idea. And it comes with two packages. One is the dry ingredients and the others are the sprinkles for the cookies. So here's my butter that's not so softened. It's kind of soft, but it could be softer in room temperature. And I'm just going to crack in an egg just following the instructions on the box. And by the way, this video is not sponsored by anyone, it's just me really interested in making a compost cookie, and I think that you guys might be interested as well. But yo, if anyone wants to sponsor my videos, feel free to go ahead because I'm a broke college student. So continue mixing. I'm just going to smush my butter with the eggs until it's well combined. And then as you guys can see, it's kind of chunky, so I'm going to use my electric mixer. Yes. So as you guys can see, the electric mixer is pretty good. It mixes relatively fast and it's well combined. If you guys have an electric mixer, I definitely recommend you guys using that. But if you guys want to do it the traditional way, you guys can do it by hand with your wooden spatula and just work from there. Following the instructions, we will add in our dry powder ingredients. So I think that it's probably made out of baking powder, baking soda, flour, so things like that. And I really like cookie mix because it's so easy to use and I don't have to measure. Sometimes it could be a really pain in the butt to measure out all these ingredients. So it's super convenient and I like that. And honestly, if I can do it, you guys can definitely do it as well because it's so simple and it's meant to be quick, easy, and delicious. As you guys can see, I separate into two parts just so that it's well combined together. And I did not want to mix in a very high speed because I do not want the powder all over my table. So I mixed it in pretty low speed. And then now, after mixing well, I'm just going to add in the second package, which consists of the chocolate chips and all that delicious stuff. Just like with baking any cookies, you guys just want to make sure that it's well combined. You guys do not want to make your cookie dough really hard. So once it's well combined, you guys can stop there and then continue to your next step. So it looks pretty good, and I'm just going to use my silicone spatula to wipe off the excess on my mixers. I definitely think that it's worth getting every little bit because it's cookies after all. Now use your silicone spatula or whatever spatula you have and just try to rub in the sides just in case that your mixer did not get any of the rim of the ingredients. You want it to be a really delicious and even cookie. And of course, since it's a compost cookie, it's going to have a little bit more flavor to it. So in the ingredients, it recommends adding chips. I'm using recommend salted chips, and I think that these are a perfect delight because it definitely gives another dimension to the cookie because it's slightly salty and crunchy, and I think that it has a really delicious and great texture. And I think that's one of the signature textures for the compost cookies. And also in the ingredients, it recommend adding pretzels. I don't have pretzels, so I'm just going to use a healthier option, and that's the mini wheats. I think that these are really good because one, they're healthier, and two, it's what I have. So you gotta do with what you have, right? In my previous videos, I've done the mini wheats blueberry macaron, so you guys haven't checked that out, definitely check it out because it's really delicious and a lot of people like it. Now, just like before, we are combining all of our ingredients so that it's evenly incorporated together throughout the dough. Don't get too crazy. You guys want your chips to be in wholesome. You guys don't want to crush the chips too badly. So just mix so that it's relatively even and then you guys are good to go. Now the next step, I preheated my oven and I'm going to scoop these cookie dough with a ice cream scooper. It's a mini ice cream scooper, so it's pretty easy and convenient. And I think it helps making your cookie relatively even, so do not worry too much if it's not even and perfect, because the compost cookie is going to look really good and it's going to taste really good as well. So I popped these cookies into the oven and it came out pretty good and it smells really good as well. And I think the blueberry wheats definitely add some color to the cookies too. It makes it really delicious and really colorful. And I definitely recommend using that substitution if you guys don't have pretzels or if you guys don't like pretzels. And it has a really delicious crunchy outer layer and very soft tender inner layer as shown right here. Hey turnips, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this super short tutorial on how to make the Momofuku compost cookie. It's a really delicious and popular cookie, so you guys definitely have to give this a try. And you guys can find it in your local Target stores. It's definitely more on the pricey side, but there's something that I would give it a try once. And if you guys missed my previous video, I made the coffee macaron, and then I've also posted my blueberry macaron link right there, so check it out. And don't forget to subscribe. Until next time, bye!